Hi, Pastor Deborah Kerr, better known as Deb at the Urban, and I'm the pastor and the ministry manager at the Lutheran Urban Ministry. A big thank you to Monica and Janet and Maureen, who are three of our longest standing volunteers. If we did not have people who were passionate about this type of ministry, we simply could not exist.
Well, I'm Janet Thompson, and I've actually probably been here the least amount of time. I started when we were still at St. Matthew's, and I started because of Monica. There was a group of us that Monica initiated when we were at St. Matthew's to come and do a dinner. So we prepared the food and served it and all that, and that was it. The bug bit me, and I didn't start in every week right away, but it didn't take me long, and now I come most Thursdays, unless something else, prevents me. But
I'm Maureen Benoit, and I was a friend of the former director, Sandy Belial, and I ran into her at Grand Pork Mall one day. She said she needed help. I came to see what kind of help she needed, and eased into making meals when there's no meal team. I'm one who slots in anywhere from 2 to 6 or 7 times a month. I make the meals.
And I'm Monica Bortoluzzi, and I think I started in 2005. I'm not 100% sure on that. I have an old hard drive I have to get some pictures off, and that will tell all. I was at Church Grace Lutheran, and Pastor David Lowe it was actually the second time I saw him speak at the church. First time it really piqued my curiosity, but life got busy, I never got involved. And then the next time he spoke, probably about, a year later maybe, I went and engaged with him, and I've been here ever since, loving it.
I go right down to the basic level. I figure if you've got some food in your belly, you can deal with the other problems you've got, because so many of the people here have physical, emotional, psychological problems. They've got some food in them. They can go see Monica, and she can help them with some of the other places they need to go. And Janet just smiles.
I'm the goodwill ambassador.
There you go.
I schlep in the clothes and the bingo prizes.
Yeah. Bingo's huge. It's really, really popular. We do it once a month, and where the prizes come from, they magically appear from different people. We put messages out. We've got a box at church, different things like that.
There'll be times that we think, oh my goodness, bingo's going to be not so good this month. And then, boom, we come with a van load.
A van load
Almost every time.
Yeah.
And it's just miraculous.
Yeah, it always works out. It's only once a month, but every Thursday they ask us, is it bingo tonight? No. And the good part about the bingo, it's a safe place to come. It's free. We have fun. Kids can come.
Yeah.
And
everybody leaves with something.
Yeah.
Whether you win bingo or whatever we bring, we don't take home with us. So once our bingo's over, we play about 6 or 8 games of bingo, and then the rest of the items, whoever hasn't won bingo, line up, or we draw tickets and they come and pick something off the table. So everybody leaves with something. And there's times when we're
please take more.
Please, don't you need this?
Stuff.
Because we have an abundance and we have nowhere to store it from month to month. So
we have to get rid of it.
We have to get rid of it.
Yeah. I've developed a good relationship with a lot of the people here. And I think they've come to trust me. So I reveal to them who I am, because I'm a EIA worker, which is kind of the enemy in this place. But because they trust me, now they come to me to advocate for them. So I was doing a lot of that tonight.
We unfortunately have had several of the community who have struggled with cancer or other surgeries and illnesses. And when they come up to you after you've spoken to them for a little bit, ask how they were, and they give you a hug, it's like, man, there's nothing like it. And they do. They're all wonderful people, and I get far more out of this than I could ever give.
I've gotten to know some of the people, and I know the ones I've gotten familiar with over the years who have allergies, who have dislikes, who's a vegetarian, that sort of thing, so we can cater to them, give them a little more salad if they don't want the meat, or
And that in itself just shows like we care about you, like not just
You're
this-
important to us.
Yeah, everybody's important, you know, and that's good.
Yep.
It's not a restaurant, but we try to cater to the
Yes.
likes and dislikes as much as we can.
And I think the fellowship's important. When I started volunteering, well, we didn't do meals then, but things evolved over the years. But when the meals started, I never sat down to eat I never even ate here because I thought, well, you know, I don't need the food. But I found that once I started sitting down and breaking bread with people, that really changed things. Conversation changes everything. So that's where I think I really got, you know.
You're not standing, not that you ever do, but like above them or looking down on them. You're sitting down with them. You're having the same food that they're having, and over a meal, what better time is there for conversation?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so.
So it's good.
I really appreciate it when they stick their head in the window of the kitchen and say thank you.
Yes.
So,
What we're always looking for is if you have a particular passion, if you like doing crafts, if you like singing, if you have a particular skill set that you're willing to train others and share, then we're really, really interested in you coming down.